Sometimes at night I like a little darker, but it's all about the luxe ingredients. All right. Hold on to your coffee, hold on to that croissant, because we have the world launch of the Double Effects Foundation slash concealer slash primer slash powder with the brush for an unbelievable offer this morning. $8.75. You have never seen coverage like this that is natural, that is lightweight, that is buildable, that is gonna hide all the imperfections, that gives you that flawless finish. But what we're doing today is so unbelievably impressive, because foundation can be so challenging. Why? Because you have to start off maybe with a moisturizer or a primer. Then you have to conceal. Then you have to find the right color foundation. Then you have to set it with the powder. No more. With one single product, with the double effects, you're getting the double effects, as I like to call it. And this is gonna be what you're gonna receive today, and you're also going to get a double-ended makeup brush. So a foundation brush, one side for foundation, one side for those spot correcting your concealer. Here's how you're gonna select your shade, really simply. So light is for the fairest of fair. Medium is what I am. Deep medium is if you probably tan a little well, and then you have the medium dark and the dark. $8.75 to smooth and diffuse getting our most perfect skin. Here's what you're picking up today. So the Double Effects brand new world launch concealing foundation is $35. We are including today a professional tool so that you can apply your makeup effortlessly. It's an additional $26 value. You get it home for $8.75 on your charge card to try it. When we talk about foundation, Christopher, it might be one of the most challenging areas that women struggle with, because we don't want that line of demarcation.
Of course.
We want the light to not accentuate the lines and wrinkles. We want everything to be blurred and diffused and beautiful.
And beautiful. And you said diffused, and that's really the key. With Double Effects, we have loaded this with pigments, and the pigments are spherical, so they're gonna lay across the skin beautifully. They're not gonna settle into your fine lines and wrinkles and make you look older by 3 p.m. This is gonna give you all day coverage, and you're going to look beautiful, airbrushed and flawless every single time. And we've made it with 5 shades, so you know, you can pick easily. There's not 20 shades sitting out there for you to try to say, is this me, is it not me? You can look at a screen and see, oh, I identify with her. I know that this is my shade, and this is super easy. Now listen, we talked about the fact that it was concealer and foundation in one, and yes, that's true, but for the first time with ready to wear, first time in my career especially, we have developed a product that is so easy to apply. Okay. It is so easy to go on, and a little bit goes such a long way. This is actually too much for her face. Watch. I can go on, and by putting just a few little dots, this is gonna go on so super smooth and glide across her skin. She's not gonna feel like she's got a face full of stucco by the end of the day, but she's gonna be completely covered. Now she's got a little redness around her nose, and that's gonna be easy to cover. And look, just a few dots, I'm gonna swirl it in, and right before your eyes, you are going to watch this change her complexion. She's gonna be radiant, even and smooth. No more uneven tone and texture, no more blotchiness, and this isn't gonna settle into any dry areas like a lot of concealing foundations do. This product is going to give her a beautiful palette to start from, and she can walk into the room and she'll know that she's leading with her beauty and herself. She's not gonna feel like she's wearing a mask.
Well, it enhances your best features, because it's not like putting all these thick, heavy layers that just settle into your lines. It's as if you had this beautiful glow, this radiant skin that all of us really don't wake up with. I mean, let's be honest, unless you're a toddler, you don't get gorgeous, flawless looking skin. We have imperfections, we have redness, we might have some age spots, we have the fine lines and wrinkles, the dark circles under the eyes. This is going to be, in my personal opinion, and I got a sample, so I was able to wear this. I'm wearing it today. This is what I call your double effects foundation, because you're applying it as the concealer. You did not have to apply any primer. It acts as your primer, and then it diffuses the light. It gently glides over the skin, but because it has this moisturization to it, it looks dewy, but it still has this matte finish. I don't know how you've done it.
It's our Moisture Lock technology. We have included a moisture lock technology in this that is revolutionary, and what that means is that we are able to help your skin retain natural moisture, and everyone knows the base of all anti-aging is moisture.
Wow.
That's where it really comes from. Look how beautiful this is. She likes to have a little bit more of a fair complexion, and it goes on super smooth, she looks 10 years younger.
Totally.
With one product.
Because the ruddiness, the darkness under the eyes, some of the age spots, the fine lines and wrinkles, none of that is accentuated in the after. We've now given you that diffused, beautiful finish. Here's how you're gonna place your order. You can choose from light, medium, deep medium, medium dark, or dark. $35. You're getting, not only are you getting the Double Effects foundation, you are also getting the professional applicator to go along with it. So a double-ended brush that is a $26 value. That's that flat-ended brush. It's super soft. You're gonna be able to spot correct. You're able to blend. You're not getting any streaks. $8.75 to get it home. There is something so special when you can feel confident in your own skin.
And that's what it's all about. Confidence is key. And I want to show everyone something, because in order to have that confidence, there's some technology that we put into this product. Because, you know, you at home, you just want it to work. But me on my end of the industry, when we're coming up with a new product, we want to make sure that it's going to work for you for very specific reasons. Now, this bottle right here, we want to make sure that it lasts you a very long time. Look what a small dot of product that is. Now watch how far this product actually goes. I'm able to spread this and spread this and spread this and spread this. I mean, that little bitty dot, and I could actually keep going, but I actually want to get in and show you what it does. Okay. That's how much product you get in the smallest little dollop. Now, let's say that you didn't want to do a full face of makeup. Maybe you just wanted to have a little wake me up in the day. Maybe you have a few dark circles under your eyes. A lot of us have that problem, isn't that right? Yeah. We can easily fix that. Watch, I'm able to go right below her eye with this product, and she's going to get a completely different look very quickly. And with the professional brush, I spin it around. I don't have to search for another brush. This is a professional quality brush that we have designed because, well, selfishly, I wanted a new brush. But and that means all of you get one too. So
yeah, the brush is included today, ladies.
The brush is absolutely amazing, but the product is smooth. It's beautiful, it's radiant, and look at the difference in her two eyes with one quick application. Now I can go right on over here, and I'm actually going to be able to move on and do a full face on her in seconds with a double effects foundation, a product that's a concealer and foundation in one. It's a concealer, it's a highlighter, it's a moisturizer, and she's able to get all of those things quickly and easily. In one single product. So ladies, you don't have to have 5 different bottles when you get ready in the morning. It's one thing that you need. Double Effects. It's going to act as your spot corrector. It's going to act as your concealer, your moisturizer, and then when it dries down, it has this beautiful soft powder matte finish with still that perfect amount of highs and lows that natural skin has when the light hits it, because it diffuses it so softly. In seconds, you're going to be able to give yourself natural buildable coverage. I think that's really important, because we can start as light as we want, or we can build as much, or as much coverage as we want. Buildable is so important. It really is so important. And I want everyone to know that is actually how you view tone and texture and complexion. You view it because of the way that light diffuses off your skin. When a baby is young, it's that beautiful skin that's radiant, but as we get older and the natural environment takes hold and life and stress and everything else, light reflects differently. And this is going to help us give a beautiful complexion each and every time. Absolutely, and that's what we want for you. That's why Ready to Wear brings you these types of products, so that you are able to get the most flawless finish. In a matter of seconds, you no longer have to worry about multiple products. And today, being the fact that it's our world launch, and we are super excited that you're the first to see it. You are not only getting your Double Effects foundation that's a concealer in one, and a primer and a mattifier, but you're also getting the double-ended professional tool to apply that. That is over a $61 value that today on FlexPay, get it home for $8.75. The feel of this brush, when you put just a little bit on, the way it glides over the skin, it really is wanting you to feel the very best in your skin. And look, I have bags, I have dark circles, I have imperfections, I have a big old pimple right here. I mean, it happens, ladies, right? With Ready to Wear, you don't have to worry about when you wake up and you get those little imperfections or you see those flaws. We want you to feel beautiful every single day, and we want it to be easy. It shouldn't have to be a multi-step process. It shouldn't be something that stresses you out. So let's look again at the coverage on this, because I'm looking at Stacey and I'm seeing you have beautiful, glowy, gorgeous skin. And she does, but she's struggles with something that a lot of us struggle with, and she's got redness. Now, she's already wearing the foundation now, but I want to show you something. We're going to remove it from Stacey Lee's cheek here, and you can start seeing that pink start coming through. You can start seeing that redness. You see that?
Oh my
that
gosh.
redness starts showing through. That's what we actually just covered up. But with the double effects, it glides on so easily, and she doesn't want to feel like she's got a whole bunch on.
Okay.
Look at the difference in the two cheeks.
Hold on. If you are anywhere in your house right now, I really want you to come to your screen, because here's the deal. This is the finish that you want. This is what you wake up with. Broken capillaries. Maybe you've got uneven skin tone. Maybe you have uneven skin texture. But the glow and the weightless and the flawless natural finish with not 4 products, 1 single product. And we're sending the professional brush to go along with it. So you don't even have to think about how do I do this, how do I apply it. It is so simple and so easy to do. And I love, Christopher, that we get an opportunity to ship it to our ladies at home to let them try it. Because when you get home, makeup shouldn't be intimidating. It should be fun.
It should be fun. Makeup should be fun. Beauty should be fun. And at Ready to Wear, I like to incorporate 3 of the S's, my favorite S's, into everything. Simple, sophisticated, and sexy. You deserve to feel simple, to feel sexy and sophisticated, but it shouldn't be complicated. You should be able to do your makeup and get out and on with your life. You've got other things you want to do. Go hang out with the girls, go read a book, take a nap, watch a movie, go on a date, but you should not spend hours in the bathroom to achieve a beautiful red carpet ready look every time. In seconds, I was able to go back and touch that up.
And there's no streaks, there's no lines of demarcation, there's no one side look different. You did it in 2 separate times because it blends so perfectly. It diffuses the light, it bounces with the light, it gives you that gorgeous dewy look, but it's all about getting that natural finish. And the way you get that natural finish is by choosing your shade. Let us know which shade we can send to you. It's really simple. The light is for the fairest of fair. I know Robin was wearing the light yesterday when we launched this. The medium is what I wear. When I'm a little bit tanner, I go with the deep medium. I like to mix and match. I personally like to get multiple shades, and at this value, you can absolutely do so. We also have medium, dark, and dark. Because, Christopher, correct me if I'm wrong, sometimes I'm a little fairer, sometimes I'm a little tanner, sometimes I want to contour a little bit, or I want my skin to look a little, you know, darker, and you can blend and mix and match.
You can blend and mix and match because it's so emollient. This product is something that's going to be easier than any other foundation you've ever used. Now, I'm going to actually do half of her face on this side really quick.
Oh, wow,
because
30 seconds.
I want to show you something. Look how beautifully it starts blending out the uneven tones in her skin. Now, she has some really cute freckles, and you know, but some people don't like their freckles, so it's easy to cover those up. Blemishes, it's easy to airbrush over them, and because of the technology that we've included in this product, we're able to achieve this without feeling like she has this thick layer of product on her face. It goes on smooth, it locks in her moisture, which is so key in any environment. You want, listen, during the summer you want to lock in moisture, during the winter you want to lock in moisture, and for very different reasons. But look how beautiful that skin is. Look at the radiance, and look at the smooth nature of the skin now. It's touchable, it's velvety, it's soft, it's gorgeous. Look at the difference.
Wow.
That is amazing. And she can walk into any room and have the confidence knowing that she looks amazing without thinking, did I do it right?
Exactly. You don't have to do it right. This happened in seconds, and we're giving you the professional tool to go along with your Double Effects foundation. And I liked what you just said. Touchable. Because no woman wants to have to steer clear, especially with Valentine's Day right around the corner. We want to make sure that you look beautiful, that you look flawless, but that you're not looking like you're wearing a lot of makeup. You look like you're in your very best skin. $8.75. Please stay on the phone lines. We are super busy. Medium's going to be the first to go. Don't go anywhere.